Freezing doesn't help. Well, we can do the freeze play perhaps next turn. We want the pirates to live. I want him to have to play on this. Dang, he went face there? Oh, look at this play! Look at this play! We're gonna put this here, now we're gonna excavate this one and win! Are you kidding me? Well, look at that. This one, 2 and 6 does not work. We need 2 plus 7. Oh, you like that play? How do you like it, folks? For the win. That's a great place to end the stream. Oh, are you kidding me, man? Are you kidding me, man? Get him, and got him. He had guaranteed lethal on his side. Holy moly with that. What's going on, everybody? This is Fry. So today I'm really excited to try the huge Gigantacus Freeze Pirates deck. There are 2 themes going on in this deck. One is Freeze and the other one is Pirates, and they do work pretty well together because there are 2 pirates that freeze. So this is a tempo deck, which means you're trying to make a turn 1 play. It's either going to be this guy or one of your environments. Almost all of his powers are pretty viable to play on turn 1, I'd say, with the exception of Ice Moon. This is a really strong turn 2 play if you played an environment on 1. Again, this is a tempo deck, which means you're trying to stay ahead of your opponent on the field. This will make a nice big guy. It'll freeze his thing. This will just get you far ahead. And it is a pirate, so you can very often do it with Swashbuckler Zombie. We are running Teleportation Zombie in this deck because there's a bunch of good cards to teleport in. Particularly, this card, the Cryo Yeti, is not a very good card. Because it's a zombie. You can only freeze whatever they played last turn, but we actually have 2 ways of freezing what they actually play on turn 5, which is, again, the way you really want to play zombies is to have the final say, react to what they do. Don't play big minions just for the sake of sticking big minion on the board. They usually can deal with it. So teleporting this in on turn 5 with the Teleportation Zombie is 1. The other thing you can do is actually stick this into the graveyard environment. Running 2 of these, maybe could run more. Into the graveyard environment, that will actually stick this in a gravestone. It'll pop out and freeze something, which is obviously a much better version of this card. Another thing I do want to teleport in is this card. If you can, this has the same problem. If this can freeze either one card in the water lane or freeze everything on the field, that will be obviously a lot better if it's teleported in. So we're putting a lot of emphasis on the Teleportation Zombie or the little teleports that we'll get from Teleportation Station. I do want to try this card. This is a finisher. Teleporting this in is amazing. There's a lot of ways to make it, strike through, let's say, with huge Gigantacus's power. Sometimes you can surprise them by putting this into a gravestone. They won't front it. Pogo's just a good tempo card. I'm actually running 2 copies of Excavator, which is really nice to bounce the environments back into your hands. We're basically running 2 environments, then we have 3 powers, which either are environments or give us. So I think the Excavators will be good. We just needed a turn 3 tempo card. And the last card in the deck is the Flame Face. This will give your pirates strike through, so hopefully maybe can pull this off together with the Viking. If this hits face even 1 time, you are in such good shape. Anyway, hope you enjoy. Let's get right into it. No Mustache Monuments. I might make a mustache version of this deck where I'll run Mustache Monument and maybe the guy. Seems like there's anyway a lot of mustaches in this deck. I'll probably go away from Freeze. I don't know. There might be a mustache version of this deck. I just felt like the Mustache Monument doesn't work with enough things. It only works with the 1 card, which is the big Viking. I don't like it. This is a decent card. Does it count as a turn 2 play? It'll probably survive until turn 5. Alright, let's give it a shot. If we get a super here, we're good. This is very decent though. This is so good. I'll reserve the right to this being in an environment. Meteor. Okay. Quick answer. Really good tempo card. On turn 1 you play a 2/3 bullseye that can grow. We'll go for this. If it gets grave busted, it's not the end of the world. Do I want this to not be on the ground? I think I do want it to be on the ground. Just thinking, if he plays Spikeweed Sector here, it doesn't do a whole lot. If this is where he'll use the Spikeweed Sector, I think it's fine. Grave Buster. That's okay, because we have more expensive gravestones. We'll not have that Grave Buster available later. So far just matching him. Could use a 3. We're only running 6 3s, which isn't a whole lot. I'd like to draw out Spikeweed Sector if he has it here. I would love to see Spikeweed Sector. Ouch. This is actually fine. Did I play this environment? No, I can't. It's actually fine. He has a springboard card, so we'll probably be able to bounce this and the springboard next turn. I'll go here. I'm just trying to think, if he plays another big threat outside, I'd kind of like to take out both of these. This 2-2 is actually pretty good, because it's a pretty giant springboard. Obviously a huge beast. We're not running any tricks in this deck. We don't need tricks. Long game gravestones and stuff. Fortunately, we can't teleport in a Viking right now. That would be nice. I could play Viking. I could just play dry Viking here. If it works, this will be amazing next turn. Let's just go for it. A Shamrocket plus something is very good here, but that's kind of slow. The Flame Phase should be fine. I wish I could teleport in the Flame Phase somehow. Why are you buffing the one that's not going to survive this turn? What? He's going to draw one more card? Are you freaking kidding me? But this one dies anyway. Why did he not buff the back one? Wow. So he was able to answer this. He just buffed the wrong one. He buffed the one in the back. This one dies anyway. What a weird play. Horrible play. That didn't work out. We really need to teleport these. If you don't teleport these in, they're kind of dead. Got another one here. Bouncing this isn't good. Okay, Jope, seriously. You're getting really annoying. Stop putting a clip that doesn't even work, okay? Just come back in a few minutes and everything's fine. He had a really creative play on how to get rid of this before. I don't think he's gonna have an answer. I might play this environment for the Flame Phase. That's okay. That's okay. Fine. Now I have a couple options. One is I could uncover this, which is probably right. I don't want him playing a huge amphibious. Where did he get this from? Photosynthesizer. Probably doesn't have any amphibious minions. Other plays I could surprise him with Flame Face next turn. This was turn 6, so these two should be fine. This is an interesting call. I believe surprising him with Flame Face is actually better. Covering his environment. Could I block? I could have gone so much there. In fact, I could have just gone freeze or teleport or super. They all would have been good. I just need a freaking block. Now we're not going to block for a long time. Maybe I should let this hit me. Blocking here is amazing. Does it mean you don't make a play? We'll block eventually. That's so annoying. The Flame Face does go through both of those. He has no idea what's coming. This is a pretty good play. I might bounce this. I gotta bounce this one now. He'll have somewhat of a block meter. Let's do our strike through. This is okay. I don't want to bounce this anymore. I'll kill some. It's be so. I might cover the flame face with this guy. Nah, probably not. Moves this here. That's fine. Are you kidding me? This is a 3-for-1 here. It's 5 damage, kills 2 cards, drains his block meter. It basically did 4 things. Amazing. It's amazing. I have 4 and 4. Or just 5. This is pretty good. It doesn't seem like he hasn't really had much in the way of shamrocks or anything. He can't block this because of the flame phase. Let's just go for this. This guy has, I think, a pretty decent deck, but he's just made some plays that have just been insane. Including the photosynthesizing the wrong one twice back on turn... Ow. This got a shot. Back on turn 5. And then that play was not very good. And we didn't block the whole game because our block meter got us right up to the tuchas. But we're running anyway. Alright, we're running now. Does this deck perform well? I think that there's not enough teleports. It's pretty good. Pretty good hand. We'll cover the Sun-Thur. Pretty good. Super. Give me super. It would just make all this happen really fast. I think we play this. This gets killed so often though. We do this on 3. This really isn't important. We pass turn 1. It's so sad that we got this environment. Anything else I would have just played here. This is the worst one to start with. This isn't good on 1. His super takes us out for free. I think it's pass. When is our friendly battle? Don't, Lara, don't make it like I owe you something. Well, we'll do one eventually, okay? Man. Okay. We'll actually have some options. Rutabaga, cool. Doesn't do that much. I think it's going to be these two. Teleports are important. Let's go. Okay, so there's no way to save this now. Is this the better play? 1 damage to this doesn't matter at all. There's no point in freezing here, right? There's no way to save that, right? Be nice to set this up for the freeze play. It's okay, Jeff. Don't worry about it. I forgot about it already. It's a good springboard. That's the play. Play a 4-3 against Nightcap. Deck is not performing well this game. Punish Room though doesn't seem so scary. Shrooms. You want as many of these go face as possible. With us blocking, why are we getting messed up by that? Okay. We're in extremely, extremely good shape now. That just changed everything. That's a cool environment, too. Yeah, we just have to not get messed up here. Four, 5, I believe. Just playing violence. There's no point in covering this here. It's better just to put a body on the board. This 7 is huge. Strike through. Don't help. Looking for a bounce. Looking for that spring bean if he gets it here. Block meter is really messing us up. But anyway. Does this deck work with Super Brains? Yeah, Huge Gigantacus seemed to add a lot because you need the strong turn 1 plays. The Ice Pirate is really not good with Super Brains because there's not enough environments. He has a bunch of one cost environments. Making it rain. Okay, so this one will go here. Easy. Doing a lot of damage. This is 7 plus 5 is 12. It's guaranteed lethal, right? Yeah, it's guaranteed lethal. It's guaranteed because of the Viking draining the block meter. Amazing! The strike through. Look at Viking with Flame Face go. That is crazy. It's guaranteed lethal, you guys. 2-0. Harsh. Oh, it's actually good I played this. It wouldn't have been lethal without it. Oops. I forgot. This one's gonna die. Oh, well, I could have done it here. I could have done it in one of these 2 lanes. I actually had to play that. It's like miscalculation. Alright, gotta get to Ultimate League already. I'm using all these crappy budget decks. That's the reason why I'm not there yet. Okay, so... Ugh. I don't think the Frozen Viking is any good. The thing is a piece of garbage. This is so good. This is nice. This will end up going in there. This is fine. This is a fine hand. Super! Got it. So I can super and do this. This is so good. I love doing the 1 cost. The play we were going to make this turn anyway, we can just do right after the supering. This is crazy. We can actually... I'd like to kill this one. I think so. Hard to kill. That's a 2-4 on turn 2. Amazing. Explain me why buried treasure with gravestone zombies. Again, that's the buried treasure is... It's mainly a springboard card for the Frozen Viking. It also can give you late game in the late game. Again, there are some gravestone zombies. You're obviously not gonna springboard it with a gravestone. That's fine. This will be turn 4. I believe it's 1 and 2 here because we're doing this next turn. Again, the bury treasure, it's a pirate also, so if you bury treasure on 1 and swashbuckler on 2 and they're not able to deal with it, it puts on pressure. It's really just a tempo play. This deck is definitely not relying on buried treasure to, you know, provide late game or anything. That's the way people use it, and it's crazy. It's so unreliable. This is fine. It's doing a lot of damage to us. We're down to 8 already. I had a Frozen Viking here. Probably would use it. Is there any justification for teleport here? This is fine. Nice tempo play. We'll be able to maybe freeze something with the Thing next turn. This is gonna be huge. It's a 6/6 freeze something. Amazing. Okay. Pinecone. We're still in okay shape as long as we block this one. Again, if we get messed up by the block meter here, I want to freeze this link because this one's for sure gonna hit. So we'll take 3. If we block, we're in decent shape. If we don't block here, we lose actually. That was a block meter game. I shouldn't even count it as a loss because it doesn't show anything about this deck, but we can say we're still 2-0. I'll count it just for convenience sake, but that was a block. We didn't block the whole game. He has 5 times we didn't block. It's crazy. For 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. He has 5 times. And we did not block. 4 should. 5 definitely should. Sucks. Sucks my tuchus. We need some more early game. Good early game. Why do we always start with the worst one? Start me off with super ones today, please. Monkeys to help the block meter. That's not how that goes, man. Super last game, you're right. Goodbye. If the block meter doesn't go your way, it's a lot of. I mean, it depends what deck, I guess. But if you're tempo, nice try. Not only does it prevent 2 damage, it prevents 1 damage in this lane. Just gets burned next time. Mr. Burns. Gravestones are good against this guy. Yeah, right, Jesus doesn't like me today. Whew. Interesting I didn't utilize the springboard there. I didn't realize there's another freeze card for you Gigantacus. This is another freeze. Not a freeze potential. He hit me 1, 2, 3, 4 times and I still didn't block. Come on, man! I believe we do this play. So annoying. This actually freezes it. Whew. Long live the king. I need to block. Our powers are so important. Come on, man. I need to block, game. Watch him roll another 1. This is insane. This is insane. I hope he kills this card. I don't know. King. We need more early game for the king to be good. There's nothing for the king to activate. King's actually pretty bad here. 4 times, no block. No, on average, you should block every 4th time, and that's how they should make it. It should just be 4 charges of the block meter, each time's 1, and you block every 4th hit. But it's, you know, if he rolls a 1 here, does 2 damage to this. Nice. If he rolls a 1 on this 5, come on, man, that is insane. Why? That was, again, we just got hit 5 times. What is with the freaking block meter today? Are you kidding me, man? Are you kidding me? That was absolute insanity. Come on, man. Did I go 2 and 3 here? We need to take this freaking card out. Well, we're gonna block anyway. I think I'll do this and I'll teleport the king. Long live the frickin' king. It'll be a gravestone night. It'll be good. It's pretty good, actually. Block is real. I need teleportation station right now. Please. I'm not gonna make two. We don't have a double play in our hands, so might as well play that. This can turn to a knight also. It's not bad. The teleport should be fine, so. I don't know. Pay too much to win deck? Sometime. I'm gonna go through the serious decks. I'll do the joke decks after. Yes! Why did he do that? Ah! Has turned it into a gravestone. Cool mechanic. Pogo, I believe, is the play. Pretty good. I wonder if I'll bounce this lane or that one. Is there any merit to play Yeti there? This is garbage. Okay, I'm bouncing this on, I don't care. What are you doing? Stop it! You should have done this one. Anyway, gotta prevent that damage. This will turn into a knight. The king doesn't turn knights into knights anymore. That's obviously trades extremely well. This thing takes 2 damage. We are in amazing shape here. It's running. I don't like this card. It doesn't do enough. So that's why he played the mushrooms, so he can play these. Look, mommy, I'm a knight. Good night. Evolving this would be cool. We'll do it later. This is the plan. We're obviously way ahead. Use the 4-cost trick that gives you strike through. Yeah, I use that. It's on the plan side. I haven't found a good use for it. It's very expensive for what it does. You need big cards established already. Doesn't add any attack. It would work on several cards. I think in a tempo deck. I'm gonna maybe try with Jumpzilla or something like that. Go F yourself, man. If you come back with that SH1T one more time, I will permanently ban you from the channel. See you later! Ugh. That's lethal for us. Got him. He's better strike through Frenzy or strike through Bullseye. Obviously it depends. If you need the bullseye, the bullseye. If you need the extra damage, then strike through Frenzy is good. Strike through Frenzy could do that. Why not Monkey? I don't know. It didn't seem to be that good. I haven't even seen Swashbuckler work yet. I don't think I've played Swashbuckler. I think I played it at the end of a game once. Should we run Monkey instead of... I don't know. Would I change the block meter mechanic? There's pros and cons. I think the way it is right now makes the game more exciting, which is sort of the reason why it is that way. This doesn't really count as a 3. Be nice to have that in case we get super, though. I think we go with this. Get some teleports. This way he's kind of forced to front this, which is the best case scenario. This is actually better in teleport. This is the best is actually in teleportation. So kind of cool. Why do you gotta stream while you're at school? Sorry. Who wants me to switch the stream tonight? I'm thinking about it. Glad servers are causing me problems. This is nice. Maybe you should have gone here. Probably. I'm taking a look at 7 Manola. I see. I actually thought he wrote fry him up. That really just became a pirate? Oh, I think this was the play. That is so good. This is insane, actually. I'll probably go after this one. Okay. We're in really good shape here. We have enough teleports. Let's go here. We'll do these next turn. Let's buff this, freeze or something. If shelf... This is again, it kills this, makes this 2. Who cares? It's too slow. Do we want the option of teleporting in both lanes? I think so. Roll double 1s here. Karma. Karma! Entering Karma like Kobe! So teleport Viking wins about 1000% of the time. Karma! Okay, I'm gonna give what's his name the benefit of the doubt and pass here. I'm gonna give what's his name the benefit of the doubt and untime him out. I'm sorry, ALDU. There, you're back. I apologize. Did he just bring Nana? Only thing I could save him. He just needs Brainanas every turn. He can't do. He needs another Brainana to win here. These plays don't work without teleporting. He's looking for that dragon. If he has one more Brainana, he wins. That is not gonna help. Go Vikings! It's because Vikings. Would have done that in the wrong order. Yeah, you're dead. Burner. I really wasn't basing it, oh, whatever. I wasn't basing it on the last comment, I was actually basing it on the comments towards the beginning of the stream when you were kind of bringing that up. Let's just forget about last night. I sound like I'm a girl dumping you. Let's just, whatever. Let's just, from now until the future, present living, if you know what I'm saying. This kind of sucks in this matchup. What if we get super? It'll be so good. This kind of sucks too. Ah, okay, I'm keeping those hands. Super. Anything but freeze. Okay, this works. It works. Love you guys. Why are you running? Conjure? At what hour do you usually start the stream? 1. I start late sometimes, so 1:50. I start about 1:02 today. Officially starts at 1 p.m. Eastern time, so look up the difference between you and Eastern time. You can figure it out. It'll probably be closer to 6, 7, 8 your time. I don't know which time zone Romania is in. Oh, but let's go with this. Is PvZ Heroes made on Unity? Interesting, they didn't give him a credit. That's cool. That's gross. That's 2, huh? I think he's gonna want to go after this. This is safer. I had the notion though. What time do I play Gwent? So he needs exactly like... he could do an Astroshin play here, but then it dies. What time do I play Gwent? I do it at 6 p.m. Eastern time. So that's 5 hours after the first stream starts. 3 hours after that, approximately. I had the notion to go with Excavator though. A bunch of good plays. Anything really is good here. Could even find justifications for this play. I think I'll do this next turn. Oh, yeah, treasure chest would be nice here. There. Okay. The thing is, we have strike through all around. Man, this is crazy. I think we go with this, because I can't really deal with it. Maybe like this. That should be fine. So we have growing strike through pirates. Double growing, actually. This is strike through. I think he's gonna bounce this. Can freeze one of these. Let's freeze this. I think it's this one. We're doing a hell lot of damage right now. I don't think any of his powers really help him here. What does he got? Mushrooms, super. He already used blow and rain. Never used rain. Wait. Blow? Doing a lot of damage here. That grows. Man, he blocked that. That's so annoying. There's a few plays here. I don't think Excavator really adds anything. Could just go with Big Viking. You'll need to remove this. They won't be able to do much anything else. I think this is fine. Go, big Viking. How can you be more like me? Why is being yourself? You gotta be yourself. You'll find people appreciate you. That's the way it goes. Ugh. It doesn't help at all. How would that help at all in this situation? Everything has strike through. That really just limits your possibilities. It means he doesn't have an Astro in hand too. There could have been one. What? That was the wrong order, dude. You could have gone Astro Shroom, done that. You needed, if you had 2 Astro Shrooms and then some Puff Shrooms, I don't know. Make it rain, make it rain. Boop. Alright, platform. And the one game we lost again was pure block meter. We were actually in very good shape in that game. Are you a normie? Yeah, I'm a normie. Don't be yourself, that won't help. I think if you want to be happy, you have to be yourself. If you want to be, I think the most successful people in the world are not necessarily themselves. It depends what's success. If you want to be a businessman, you can't always be yourself. Or be a politician, you can't be yourself at all. Except for Donald Trump. He's the first politician who actually acts like himself. That's why people don't like him. 1, 2. This isn't bad. It's not bad. It's good against berries. I haven't played against any berry decks today. This deck's pretty good against berries. Do we keep this? I think so. Oh yeah! But I consider Shield Crusher Viking good now. The 7 attack definitely makes big difference. It's okay. We're just gonna. 1, 2, 3. Amazing. This is turn 2, you guys. Guess what turn it is? We have a very powerful field for turn 2. Behold the power of Huge Gigantacus. That super of Huge Gigantacus, I think, is the best one in the game. What is this? Get frozen. In fact, it's called the quick answer. He's running Astro Ship. I might not go with Pogo here. I'm gonna go with Teleportation Zombie Environment. Looks like he's running Mushrooms, so. I have no idea what kind of deck this guy's running, but wherever it is, ain't working. I probably will use this environment. Oh, no, use here. Kidding me? You got Puff Shroom? Okay, so this 2 trade. This dies. These 2 trade. Okay. These 2 trade. We win that battle and we win this one. I wonder if Excavator's better here. What turn is it now? 4. Doesn't seem like it. Oof. This will be good here. Do we want an environment back in our hand? That's the question. I don't think it's going to go after Teleportation Zombie. In which case I have to Gravestone this, but I think this is the play. Does more damage too. The heck, really? Okay. Epic fail compilation. This is nice just to have in our hand against this freaking mushroom deck. When you put the buff shroom, it dies before its ability. That's everything dies before its ability happens. Block that? Are you kidding me? I'm not a god. Come on, guys. Stop with your hyperbole. Who cares? Not this guy. I don't know if we go for the freeze play. This is so good here. It's the safest play. It could have been aggressive and teleported this one in, but we have 6 anyway this day. Teleporting this in is the way. Whoop-de freaking do! Do that. Not me, I'm healing. No you're not. That was a very, very bad player with a horrible deck. These cards are just so weak. I'm running this. The wannabe heal card. Here, God. Okay, we're starting a new Fry religion. It's called Fryism. Make Shark going viral. And play Fire Roosters and make OTK Shark. It's not OTK Shark, though. You need to teleport things in for them to be OTK or something like that. Typically. Yeah, no, how did that guy get to 26? Tough. We're really 6 in there. This deck's performing well. I think this card's just garbage, though. Amphibious cards in this one. That's nice. This is fun. Wow. Yeah, baby. No. You're annoying. Kill you. Dang. Excavator next time? So we get a 2. Maybe I'll go for this. Boop. That weak stuff out here. He gets a sunflower in his hands. That's cool. OTK Zombot with Stomp It On. It's too expensive. You need cheaper cards. Like Valk. Why not just go Valk? It's so sad we haven't had a chance to use this yet. So give us something. This doesn't do anything here. Well, it's 4 damage to the field. I'd like to use these afterwards. I think we'll do this, and play some environments instead of the Viking. Instead of this for next turn. Yeah, I haven't grave busted this yet, which is good. We need to take out the 4 and 5 cost freeze cards. I think this one's doing well and this one's not doing well. But we'll see how these work after you play the Yeti. We've never done them together yet. This is so annoying. This just grows every time we play an environment too, right? Harsh. Anyway. We're gonna have to grow it again. So bad. Transform into something good. Medic! It's fun. There's no way to pull this off because there's no cheap pirates. You're so annoying. Doing a ton of damage to him. Over 3. Ah! Flame face. Good. Oh, wow. I think we do this. Yeah. This becomes this monster. This is the first time we're playing off this combo. You get frozen! So that's a 12-12 now. Look, mommy, I'm big. This will evolve to a 5-drop. Medic! The wombo combo. Yeah, okay. And? Dude, you got a 12-12 on... Now we're blocking, which means we can just get strike through here and win. Usually. Come on, freeze environment. Yeah, boy! So this procs his block, and then we win with this freaking thing, unless they get super. Exactly. Yes? And the screw to a 14-14 needs super or walnut. He just did not get heal. No, I got walnut. Okay. This is hilarious, actually. This is actually hilarious. Look about me, freeze again. I could go with this again. It's probably a walnut bowling here. Get frozen! Go like this. It plays better in walnut bowling. Look, mommy, I'm big. In fact, if he walnut bowling, he loses. Anyway. I'm gonna Viking on this one, I think. No! Okay, he kills his own cards. Swashbuckler zombie! Won't be the truth. Dang. Alright, this deck's a little weak against Tomb Shrew. A little bit. Doesn't want that hitting face, playing defensively. I bet he has a walnut bowling in his hands. Could use another Yeti or something. Actually win. Just have to play one of these lands. Pogi. Take it. Walnut bowling's a piece of garbage there. Pogo's pretty good here. We should be able to do 6 damage because of this Pogo. Now if he has a couple of Grave Busters or something. Yes! Yes! The big card! Not playing around Pogo. I think this is desperation for him, so... Get that weak stuff out of here. That is almost guaranteed lethal. He needs double 3s and a 2 now. No, let's go. Yes! That was scary. This deck's performing extremely well. And that's with the... I don't know, the Frozen Viking again. It didn't really add anything because the Yeti didn't end up hitting. I think the Frozen Viking is the mistake. I'll keep going with it because this deck's still doing well. What would he add instead of Frozen Viking? Mustache? We need more ways of striking through, I believe. More ways of hitting face, so I think get rid of Frozen Viking and add in Laser-Base Alpha. Yeah. Go Vikings! Are you from Minnesota, Y Monster? You're just a Vikings fan, like everyone. It's good as long as we get an environment. Let's go. Teleportation station's all I need. It's all I need. Soul Patch is officially considered weak stuff. That's... Wow, we start off with this. I mean, I was complaining we never start with it. Our luck at the beginning was horrible. Our luck at the ends of this stream has been amazing. Problem is, Spikeweed Sector is such a strong play. I don't think we can play in environments even if we get a good one here. What is my turn to play here? I think it's this. My turn 3 Pogo. It's not very strong, but there's no other real way to do this. Well, you do this one. If he plays Spikeweed now. We'll go for like a 2 and a 1, I guess. Pea Shooter from Zombatni of the first game on this game. What? Weak! Weak play. I've got a swashbuckler here. Would I use it? Oh yeah. It's Pogo. Probably Pogo next turn again. Probably. That's okay. As long as he doesn't... Again, this is turn 3, so as long as he doesn't have a follow-up, we're fine. OTK Viking with Stampedon. Now we're talking. Now we're talking. Viking and Stampedon could work. Teleport. Get some ideas here. They're making a religion out of us. Is there religious freedom in Romania? It's a good answer to Bananasaurus Rex. The Viking is so good here. It's hard to blood this up. We need that block in there. You actually won't block the whole game if this hits, which... The only time it doesn't hit is if he Shamrock hits this. Or has super in his hand that he hasn't played this whole time. Oh. That is. But again, now we're proccing the block with nothing. Give that man some sweet peas. I don't really see shit. You can proc the block, come on, man. Can't Yeti. I'd love to play this environment. Double Swash looks very attractive, though. I want to play around ready to rumble. I think we'll play the environment. There's a lot of judgment when it comes to it. Swashbuckler living here is good unless he gets super. I guess Time to Shine is pretty decent here too. So let's hope he gets... No, Protect also works. Everything works. Yeah, Super was the best there. Oh, does this still work? Oh, it does. We're still in lane 1, right? Wait, what lane was that? What? Did something just happen? What? We procced his block with this one, or else it would have grown. Why did it skip lane 2? Why did it skip lane 2? This proc the block. This should have attacked. That was the glitch of the century. What just happened there? What? Why did this not go in front? I don't understand. He supered off his block, then went to lane 2. The Onion Rings attack. I blocked there? Oh, I blocked. Oh, you're right. I blocked in lane 2. Oh, never mind. I blocked in lane 2. Oh, brain fart. It's pretty good. Yeah, okay. I totally messed up. I forgot that we procced our block and that's when we played that thing. Okay. My bad. More freeze. More pirates. We're in decent shape here. We basically negated the onion ring with this play. You got super, right? Okay, whatever. It's all Gucci. Ouch. He's the only one not frozen. What is frozen may never freeze. Game of Thrones reference is kicking in. It doesn't have another Shamrocket, which I assume at this point he doesn't. This thing's gonna be out of control. It's an 11-8. We have no cards is the problem. Frozen Viking's pretty good here, again. Decent. Decent card. Uh-oh. Uh-oh! Here comes the great power. Uh-oh! It's not even going after my Yeti. Which is weird. Uh-oh. Uh-oh! No! He's just drawing cards every time, too. Hello, banana. Good play. We lose. This is the first deck that legitimately beats us. Are there any cards that could get us back? We could start off with an excavator. Banana! Kinda have to do this. Defensive purposes. Cheap moth. We're not gonna win. I know that at this point. Ugh. Well, he has no tricks. He probably actually doesn't have any tricks. If we had Plankwalker in this deck, we would have a chance here. But we don't. Mounting a comeback, you guys. It's doable. We're technically not dead. If he doesn't have any tricks, we're fine. You got this from Captain Cucumber. Are you freaking kidding me, man? Actually, we should have bounced this one. That was a misplay. Now it's guaranteed lethal. Ugh. Alright. Well, 8-2 is our goal. There is going to be a way to make this better. I believe we're going to get rid of the Frozen Viking. Maybe rid of the Yeti too. We're going to make this into like a mustache pirate deck. Might be doable. It's a bad sign when we mulligan that every time. Super! Yes! It's not fair! Why? Give me something good! I'm Captain Cucumber. Not bad. I teleport this in. Regifting, again, you don't put a card just because it's a pirate. It's actually not a good card independently, unless it's a miracle deck. Like you're trying to OTK Valcom or get lots of tons of minions and you do the miracle what's it called? So Bad Moon Rising play. I don't know what it's called anymore. Ugh. It's nice putting this in here so it can defend itself. Boom. I say boom. Why not? I want to teleport it in, so. Good play. This man knows how to splash. The good news is we can teleport this in here. Probably not running too much small removal, maybe. I think we play this dry. He's probably running Berry Blast in this deck. It's too risky. Wow, this is pretty good actually. We can do this next turn as well. I think this in the water next turn is fine. I think this is good. Chili isn't bad. It'd be nice to teleport this in, but that was too much for me. This actually works just again, we don't have to cover anything. Okay, cover something. Oh, whatever that. Wow, he should have blocked the 5 to face. I think that was a mistake. Nice that this is open now. I say cry. Is 3 and 2 even an option? This is great. Look, Mommy. I'm a thingamabobber. Look, Mommy, I'm big. This is so good. What was this? Turn 6? 5? 6. Are both of these in our starting hand? We're down to 3. How did that happen? I wasn't even looking at my health there. So it's 6 now. I'd love to go with these two. Freezing doesn't help. Well, we can do the freeze play perhaps next turn. We want the pirate to live. I want him to have to play on this. Don't do anything. Dang, he went face there? Oh, look at this play! Look at this play! We're gonna put this here, now we're gonna excavate this one and win! Are you kidding me? Well, look at that! This one, 2 and 6 does not work! We need 2 plus 7! Oh, you like that play? How do you like it, folks? For the win! That's a great place to end the stream! Oh, are you kidding me, man? Are you kidding me, man? Get him, and got him. He had guaranteed lethal on his side. Holy moly with that. That's how it's done, though. That is how it's done. He only had 3 cards in hand. Chance of the Berry Blast. Yes. Yes, 8 and 2. Alright, I'm super pleased with the way this deck. We really got beaten by 1. The other loss was a block meter loss. This was fun. I think there's going to be better versions of this deck. There's a lot of natural mustaches anyway in this deck, so maybe I'll try to do the mustache Gigantacus or something like that. So cool. Anyway guys, peace. Hope you enjoyed. Peace. This is Fry.